Good morning students, welcome you all in Classroom Notes by Rekha Jain, and today we are going to discuss the important questions with their answers of the poem The Lebanon Talk by Ted Hughes. And these all questions are extract based. So let's take the first extract and first question. Which season has been described here? As you can see, all the leaves are yellowing, seeds have fallen, so we can conclude autumn season has been described here. How can you say leaves are yellowing, seeds have fallen? Which color is dominant here? Yellow, as leaves, afternoon, sunlight and even flowers all are yellow. What sort of aura has been created here? Aura of dead silence has been created here. Now second stanza. Starting from till the goldfinch comes until up till trembles and thrills. Here comes the first question. How long is the tree silent? So dear student, the answer is given in the first line of the second stanza. Till the arrival of the goldfinch. Second, who perches on the tree? It's very clear and easy. Only the goldfinch. Third question, how does the goldfinch arrive? So you can see the answer here, suddenly and with a startle. You can see in the second stanza, the second line is sudden is startlement. This was the manner of her arrival. Fourth question, why is she so? As she is in a hurry to feed its babies. Okay, question number 5. How is the scene here different from the first stanza? Dear student, the first stanza was a scene of dead silence, and here absolutely different scene of noisy liveliness and bedlam of chirrups. Question number 6. What poetic device is used in the last line? Last line, poet employs the device personification in the words trembles and thrills. Okay, let's take the third stanza, starting from it's the engine of her family up to face identity mask. First question, what's the engine of her family and why? Dear students, just like an engine makes noise, her babies are also making noise. Okay, so they are the engine of her family. Why? Because they are her lifeline. She loves them immensely. Question number 2. Which poetic device is used in the second line? Second line you will find the word stalks, and here poet uses the device metaphor. Question number 3. Explain barred face identity mask. Identity mask. Mask which becomes someone's identity. So what happens to goldfinch when she comes? Every time before flying from there, she feeds her babies, and before flying she sits at a branch end just behind the two twigs. Okay, and these twigs are seen from the front before her face, and that is why they have become her identity mask. And the poet employs here the imagery and metaphor both, and transferred epithet also. That is given in the fourth question. What poetic device is used in barred face identity mask? We can say transferred epithet, as the verb is transferred to the face. Now last stanza, that is fourth. Then with Aries up to subsides to empty. First question, why does she create airy delicate whistle chirrups whispering? Very simple reason, just to shoo away any hidden enemy for the safety of her chicks in her absence. Second question, what poetic device is used in launches? Dear students, it's very much clear. The answer is metaphor, because launch word is used either for missile or something which moves very fast, and here it's used for goldfinch's movement. Third question, why is there an absolute silence? The reason is babies are trained to keep silence in the absence of their mother, so that no one can pose a threat to them in the absence of their mother. So dear students, this was all in today's video. Hope you must have understood the poem. We'll meet again. Thank you. Bye bye.